Are we on? Okay. Hey, it's Miss Alana having difficulties with this camera. All right. We are working on math. That's right. Hope you're working on math. This is the video for the order of operations level 4. So you should have finished level 1, level 2, level 3, and now working on level 4. Make sure you go back and check those videos if you need help with those or if you need to check your work. All right. So do you have your graphic notebook? Bam, I do. I have mine. Make sure you glued the paper that had the assignment for this level. Right there, right there, right there. All right, so, excuse me. All right, so read the standard with me. MGSE 5OA1. Use parentheses, brackets, or braces in numerical expressions and evaluate expressions with these symbols. All right, our learning target is I can form and solve expressions with parentheses, brackets, and braces. All right, so level 4, what we need to evaluate these expressions. Let's review what are the order of operations. First thing we do is the parentheses or the grouping symbols. Next thing, bam, you can refer back to your chart right here. Exponents, then we multiply and divide from left to right, and we add and subtract from left to right. All right, so this is level 4, so this is the most challenging out of all the levels, but you know what? It's still so easy. All right. There are the questions right there. Now, again, like I've told you before, do not just copy my answers because that is not helping you learn. You can copy as I do it and we'll do it together, but don't just copy just to write it down and get it done. That's really not helping you at all. Or you can do them by yourself first, then watch the video to see like, oh, yes, I did that right, or oh, no, I messed up right there. And then you can correct yourself, okay? And that's how you learn and get smarter and smarter every day. All right, looking at the first one, we have 6 to the second power is 6 squared. I can't see. What's that? Plus parentheses 8 minus 5 parentheses. What do we do first? Always everything in the parentheses first. So that's 8 minus 5, which is 3. And then 6 squared is right there, 6 to the second power. And that exponent is what we do next. And how did I get 36? Because it is 6 times 6, not 6 times 2. 6 to the second power is 6 times 6, which is 3. No, not 3. It's 36. And then plus 3 gives me 39. All right? Number 2. I can't, it's like I'm having a hard time reading backwards. Let's see. 15 divided by 3 plus 1 times parentheses 2 plus 9 parentheses. So what there do we do first? The parentheses, which is 2 plus 9. Do you see that right there? Write your little v. There's an 11. Now, if you notice, I bring everything down. Use the boxes in your graphing notebook to line them up. Look, I just brought it straight down. 15, bam. Dividing set, bam. 3, bam. Plus, bam. 1, bam. Times right there. All right? So the next thing we do, I already showed you, we will divide. Now, it says right here, multiply and divide, but you see that multiplication there. Why do we do this first? Because we're going in order from left to right. Okay? So 15 divided by 3 is 5. Bring down that plus, that 1, that times in that 11. Now we multiply. 1 times 11 is 11. And then bring down that 5 right here. I think some of you all are putting it in the back. Put it straight down where it is, okay? 5 plus 11 is 16. Right there. Yes. All right. Moving on to number 3. Now, look at number 3. Number 3 not only has parentheses, but it has brackets too. Those are brackets. We have 20 minus, there's a bracket, 7 times 2 plus parentheses 8 minus 8 parentheses times 1 bracket. Now that looks like a long problem, but it's still easy because all you do is follow the order of operations. So we always do what first? The parentheses and the brackets. Now if you notice, all that is in a bracket, so then you have to, then you do the parentheses inside that. So it's like you're doing order of operations and then you like follow the order of operations inside the order of operations, okay? So right here, we'll do the 8 minus 8 first, which is 0. And then you see how I just brought everything down to bring everything down, just like that. Now we're still inside the bracket. We follow the order of operations inside. We did the parentheses. Are there any exponents? No exponents. So then we'll multiply the 7 times 2, which is 14. Bring everything down. And then what do we do next? That multiplication right there, 0 times 1, that's 0. And then we have 14 plus 0. Then there's that 20 right there. And then we still need to do what's inside the parentheses or the bracket or the brace. And that is what? A 14. 20 minus 14 is 6. So that seemed kind of long and kind of confusing, but if you try it again, it's so easy, all right? So if you need to watch the video again, watch that so you will know how to do it all by yourself without my help, without anybody's help. All right, now look at the next one. We have 3 to the second power times parentheses 5 minus 3 divided by 2 plus 0. All right, again, don't just copy my work. Now, my phone is going dead. All right, don't just copy it. Make sure that you're what? Learning how to do it. So you can copy and then like, oh, now I get it, Miss Alana. Now I understand. That's what I want. That is my goal for you to know. All right? So then what do we do? What's in parentheses? So there's a 5 minus 3, which is 2. Then there's another parentheses, 2 plus 0, that's a 2. Bring everything down. Now, how do we get 9 for 3 squared? That's 3 to the second power, which means it's 3 times 3, which is 9. And then times 2 divided by 2. And then we'll multiply 9 times 2, which is 18. And then divided by 2, which is 9. All right, bam, right there. All right, and number 5. Oh, number 5, I think is the most challenging out of all of them. But again, it's so easy. All right, so I have what? Bracket 8 times parentheses, 2 plus 4 parentheses minus 2 to the second power plus bracket 10 divided by parentheses 9 minus 4 parentheses bracket. Oh my gosh, so much going on there. But again, if you follow the order of operations, it'll be so easy. So what do we do first? We're gonna do what's in the parentheses first. So you see the bracket, but there's parentheses inside the bracket. So do those first. So here's a 2 plus 4. I'm gonna do that first. You see there's a bracket here and a bracket here. So I need to do those brackets first. So we have 2 plus 4, that's a 6. You see I bring everything down. There's the 8, the times, there's a 6 from the 2 plus 4, minus the 2, squared, plus there's the bracket. But here's another parentheses here, so I'm going to do that. 9 minus 4 is 5. Then I bring the 10 divided by right there. All right? Now, after parentheses, we'll do exponents. So we can't just do the whole bracket. You have to follow the order of operations inside the order of operations. Where's the exponent? Right there. 2 to the second power is what? 4, because 2 times 2 is 4. 8 times 6 minus 4 in that bracket. No exponents here, so I'll just bring down that 10 divided by 5. Next, what do we do here? Multiply 8 times 6, which is 48, minus the 4 right there, still inside that bracket. 10 divided by 5 is 2 inside that bracket. Then I can do 48 minus 4 in this bracket, which is 44, and then plus 2 inside that other bracket. Well, pretty much that bracket's gone because there's only a number left in there, is 46. All right, so again, watch these videos again. Try to actually, you can write the question yourself and then try to work them out yourself again to see if you can do it without my help, and then just go back and check your work. All right, so always check your work. We are done with level 1. Bam, 2, 3, and 4. Make sure you have everything. Again, as a reminder, make sure you have your Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday warm-ups completed just like I do. Actually, you know what? I need to finish that. So if you need to finish it, you finish that. Make sure you have your notes. And then make sure you have all the levels 1, 2, 3, and 4. And don't forget to have that multiplication packet. I am checking and collecting everything tomorrow, Friday. Make sure you have everything, because I would hate for you to not have a good grade when all the work is right here for you, and we've had all week to get it done. You've had classwork and homework time to get that done. So get it done. If I don't see you tonight, I see you tomorrow. Love you.